today's video, we're going to revisit uh, Membership Pro from Joom donation, something we looked at 2 weeks ago. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number. I think it's 321. I can't see it on my screen here. So anyways, I think it's 321. I just changed the thumbnail. Here in the basic Joomla channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, do all the stuff. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or just to get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com. All right, so as you know, last week there was no live stream because I was sick as a dog. I was sick for a week. And you can probably tell from my voice, I'm still recovering as far as having that tickle in my throat. I may cough every now and then, but I am feeling much better. Hello to everyone in chat. Julie says she hopes the fever is gone. I think that it is gone. I haven't even really had much at night last night, so that's good. And I'm just going to. I am feeling pretty wiped out at times. So, but I was out yesterday to a couple of appointments, driving around, walking around. My foot is a lot better too. I don't want to start out with an organ recital, but remember I sprained it really bad on October 30th and then re-injured it a couple weeks later. So I still wearing a splint, but I'm doing way so much better. Yeah, it was good. I was not depressed, but probably was a little depressed, but was not discouraged. So hello, so hi to Julie, Ivor, hello Mary. Excuse me. I'm going to go live streaming tomorrow as well. I'm going to do another session of vibe coding, same time as right now, only tomorrow. We'll pick it up where we left off the last time. Remember, I could not get the module that I was making into a package that would install. I went to my granddaughter's Christmas pageant, came back, and did one more thing, got it working, and then left it so that we could pick it up from there. So we're going to pick up some things too. And Mary was also very nice to do some research for me on a different method than to just for AI to retain the information about Joomla 4 when it's working on it. And so we'll catch up on that tomorrow. Mary says, nice, you've had so much progress and having fun. Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, so we'll talk about, we'll do some vibe coding tomorrow and continue to work on that module. Julie says the sound is a little soft. It might be your laptop. I'm seeing good bars here on the sound here. I'm also being careful as I talk, not to spontaneously cough. Yan, it's good to see you. So everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hey, today's picture is the Royal Theatre here in Victoria. And told you 2 weeks ago I had a picture of Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood on the stage. Couldn't really see them. But I also took this picture before the show. Thought it looked kind of nice. So I thought I would use it for my backdrop today. I think I used it on the backdrop from my last vibe coding thing as well. But, all right. Let's turn our attention to the screen. Get right to, in other good news. Remember, for months I've not been able to get my phone to respond to Hey Google, which is now listening now. But, and I've tried and tried. I installed the Gemini app, made it my app for voice activation, but it wouldn't work with, my lights, my studio lights. Anyways, and I tried a number of times to fix it. Wouldn't work. And then just the other day, happened to be doing something, came across a setting which I itself was not getting me to. It just let me pick between the two apps. I picked back to Google Assistant, and that is working. So that's very nice as well. All right, so when we last left this, here's what we're looking at. Paste it in the chat right here. When we last looked at, we're last looking at this, had an issue in that. Let's go to content and articles. One of these I restricted. Let's see which one it was. Yeah, so we had this welcome to your blog, and I assigned this to the membership metalworking. And it should be so that when we preview this page, when not logged into the front end, it only shows the teaser of the article. And we could not get that working, and that's where we left it then. I was in contact with Tuan, and I said, hey, I can't get this working. And he's pointed me to this plugin, and so we're going to look at that and see if we can get it working. But for right now, we preview the front end. This is what I was getting. You don't have permission to access this. By the way, remember in the vibe coding session, I was working on getting this module that shows international clocks. There it is, working. All right, so what we should see here is the beginning. And so just to a quick review, as I said, we created membership, an access level membership for the metalworking class. And so this article, which has nothing to do with metalworking, should actually only appear if people who have that access, on my head here, log in. They should only see just the beginning of it. If they're logged in and they have that access, they can see the whole thing. Otherwise, they should get a teaser. And so Tuan said this: the easiest way would be using this plugin to restrict access to articles. In the plugin, set protection method parameter to hide full text from non-subscribers. All right, so he's given me a link, and here's how to set it up. So we want to go membership pro articles restriction. So let's just duplicate this here. And in the back end of the site, we're going to go to system and plugins. And let's look for REST, restrict. Membership. Okay, let's just see. Restrict access to Joomla. Okay. Articles. Okay, this method can be used if you want to have a page which display list of articles, for example. Only intro text of the articles are shown. So go to extensions plugins, find and publish the system membership pro articles restriction. Membership pro articles restriction. Okay. Oh, and there we go. It says hide full text from non-subscribers. Yeah. We have this plugin redirect. Okay, so redirect URL. The URL of the page users will be redirected to when they are not allowed to access the articles. You should put the URL of the subscription plans page on your site into this parameter. I don't even think I have that, but we'll leave that there for now. Select the method you want to use to protect the article. Well, let's read the documentation here. We were in here, and no, that's not it. If you select a category, all articles of that category will be restricted. Oh, we select a category? Let's see. Membership Pro articles restriction. Am I in the right place? System. Now when you edit a subscription plan, you will see a new tab called articles restriction settings. Oh, I see. A subscription plan displays categories and articles which you set up on your site. Oh, so let's go into our subscription plan. Okay. Go to components, membership pro. Let's go to plans. Here's our metalworking plan. TJ Barlow, hello to you. Oh, and Julia switched to the headset, and that's better. Okay. And now we have these settings here. Articles restriction setting. Okay. If you select a category, all articles of that category will be restricted to the subscribers plan. Okay. Now, if I don't want to restrict that, I just want to restrict one page. And the page that we're restricting is welcome to your blog. Let's just try this here. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is what I've done wrong. Maybe because I've used Joomla's access, that's why we're getting this message. We might be close to a breakthrough here. Content, articles, and let's view them all here. Welcome to your blog. Let's go into here. But, I think this is going to be it. Let's make this access public. Okay, so now when I refresh, we see the whole thing. But when I go into the plan and say, I want to restrict welcome to your blog only to this membership group here. No, let's see, yeah, it's selected. Now when I go refresh, no, that wasn't it. I'm not logged in, I don't think. No. All right. In the categories section, you can now select the categories you want, and all articles from these selected categories are restricted to the subscribers of this plan. Did I save my new settings? Well, let's just see. I'll save it here. I'll save it there. And let's see here. No, I did save it, so not that. All right. This method can be used. You want to show intro text. You can see an example on our demo site at memberships. Basically, when user asks. All right, let's see this demo here. Oh, that's not there anymore. All right, so it's a broken link from Membership Pro content restriction. Use this syntax. Oh, and this is this is by putting it inside the article. Oh, and this is just a part of an article. If you want to show intro text, all right. This method can be used if you want to have a page which displays list of articles. So let's see here. That's that, but hide full text from non-subscribers. Setup method. Select the method you want to use to set up. Save this. Oh, here's where I can select the articles. Okay, so this is the one that we've got. Why don't we just try this here? It's the blog category. Blog, welcome to your blog. Save that. Whoops, wrong page to refresh. So, am I... Let's try this again. Just try that. Yeah. Huh. I wonder what I'm missing here. Access. Try registered. Same thing. Okay. Well, now when you add edit, you'll see articles restriction settings displays categories and articles which you set up on your site. In the category section, you can select the categories you want And all articles from these selected categories will be restricted. In the articles section, you can select the individual articles you want, and these restricted articles will be restricted. If you select a category, all articles of that category will be restricted. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Redirect URL. You set it to prevent access to article detail page. Users will be redirected to the redirect URL page, which you configured above. If you set it hide full text to hide full text from none subscribers, the system will display a message configurable telling them that they need to subscribe to your plans to access that section of the article. See the demo? Yeah, it doesn't work. If you set protection method parameter and hide full text from non-subscribers, there would be a message displayed to replace the full text. If you want to change that message, go to Membership Pro emails message, and it displays the message there. If you want to display the plans which users can subscribe to access to restricted article, you can follow instructions below to set it up. Huh. Definitely in the area. Obviously, this is the Joomla message. Wonder if it's a plugin ordering thing. Try it first. No. That is a no. I'm not logged in, Michael, and I don't want to be logged in because I want it to show me. I want this set so that visitors get the message that they have to subscribe. Yanis, is this a blog post or a category? This is a blog post. It's the welcome to your blog article. This one here. So if I make this public, the article shows. I set that to, well, it is public, but now what we're trying to do is restrict this to viewers who have subscribed to this plan. And so here we are, we're saying, welcome to your blog. I want to restrict access to subscribers of this plan, which the plan is this metalworking. Now, maybe maybe I need to the access level. No, I did have it set to registered, but I had previously had also set it to metalworking. Maybe I need to set this plan to act. Change these things here. Choose the access level which should be allowed to subscribe for this plan. All right, let me change this here. Choose the access level which will be allowed to see this plan. Yeah, so no, yeah, I want everybody to be able to see that plan. So basically, because I have set, oh, you know what? It might be something. Look at this. Release articles older than X days. So for instance, if enter number here, articles older than this entered number days. Oh, this is going by the date. If I say 0, so this is accessible to anyone once the article is older than 14 days. So let's try that. Which means I need to assign the access to metalworking. Hello, Alvaro. Save. Yeah, so this should be saying, this should show the intro text based on this plugin, but not the full text. And display articles and it should say, hey, you don't have the subscription level for this, but you can sign up for it. But see, because watch, if I go here and log in, and then we go to preview here again, I can see it because I have that membership access. If I log out, click back, it says I don't have permission. So there's supposed to be a way to set this up so that it and this is the plugin. Hide full text for non-subscribers. I mean, I can. This plugin checks to see whether users can access an article. Only publish it if you use Membership Pro Articles Restriction Settings plugin. Oh, this is Membership Pro Articles Restriction Setting. Am I doing the wrong one? Maybe I don't have this one installed. Membership restriction, all right. Membership, see, this is Membership Pro Articles Restriction. Oh, okay, this is the same one, yeah. English is just a little. Michael, yeah, you said you thought that the article was set to registered. Well, the whole point of this test is that I only want people who have access to, who are in the membership metalworking access to be able to see it. That's what I am wanting. So I did have it to restricted. That was just from an earlier test. It should be this. I only want it to be shown to these people here. Now, if I make it public, right, everybody can see it here. That's fine. But it's supposed to be only for people that are in this group here. Membership metalworking. So if you're not logged in with that, you should get a view saying you have you don't have access to this by membership, but it should show you the beginning of the article. As per this selection here, prevent access to article detail page, hide full text from non-subscribers. Yeah, so there's intro text, and the article does have intro text. It's right there. So there is intro text. So well, yes, Mary, that's right. This would prevent the public from seeing it, which is why I thought, well, maybe this. But I would think that but if you're restricting the content to the access that people have, if let's see if he's got a demo that we can go into. Demo. Let's just see. Joomla groups. This plan is used to demo Joomla Group's integration feature membership pro. When you subscribe for this plan, you will be assigned 6-month membership. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, here, let's see here. No. All right, let's see, page 1 here. This is a sample page which is used to demo pages URLs restriction feature membership pro. You can only access this page if you are subscriber or 6 months membership plan or 9-member plan. All right, so that's an example. All right. Columns. You're not okay. So you're not allowed to access this article. To access this article, you'll need to have an active membership of 9 months membership or 12 months membership subscription plan. This category contains one-time subscription plan. All right, so here's where you can sign up for either of these. So this is what we're trying to get to. Same thing here, but I'm not getting this message up at the top. It's possible that this site is not working. Maybe I should try it on something else. Let's see here. But this is how it should work. Now, if only I could see, for instance, this article here. Membership plans. This is an article. If I could see what the settings were in the back end, that would be great. But I don't think their demo shows that. Let's see. No, administrator, they've got that hidden. Okay. Why don't we try this? Let's go to basic Joomla /administrator. And yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be it. This one. Okay, looks like I've been beating this up too. So, what version of this is 5.1? Let's go and we'll go System, Install Extensions, Browse for File, and let's go to, we got Joomla 5 here. Joom donation, OS com membership. All right, let's go content and articles. And we've got featured article test. Let's check out this article. Which is that test here? This is a featured article test. Yeah, I don't really have this site set up to do things on here. Let's go about. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it might be easier. I think it's going to be easier to do this on my cybersalt.com site. Okay. Log in here. And components. Let's go to stage it. And we will make a staging environment to try this in. All right, let's get rid of basic Joomla there. Close. In fact, let's do this. Manage extensions. Sort by ID. And we'll uninstall that. All right. Not in this version of Stage It. I don't think I have it in this version of Stage It, but I just added support. Hello, Stefan. Stefan, thank you for your note yesterday. Yeah, I'm coming along. I've just put in support in Stage It to handle. I don't have it released yet, but to handle large database tables. So we had when it was making copies of large tables, it was timing out on some servers. It wasn't the best hosting, so it now breaks it up into smaller pieces. So that's good. This may just work. Maybe I need to retire that J53 site there. I beat up on it quite a bit, so. Yeah, I do have it here. So you see, on a large table, is doing 5,000 rows at a time, which is nice. It seems a bit slower, but if you're going to have big tables, then you're making a copy of the site, then that's how it goes. I don't mind the slightly slower speed so that it doesn't time out. Not that it was timing out on mine, but lots of redirect links to deal with. Ivor, we watched a movie the other night about a Norwegian woman who is engaged to someone from India. They go home to her mom's house in Norway for Christmas. And it was interesting to see some of the Norwegian Christmas traditions. Yes, Kiba Anthos. Yeah, I have looked at that. Excuse me. Oh, this is taking a long time here. Redirect links is pain when they get big. What's going on here? Let's see. System. Oh, it finished anyways. All right, so we'll go into here. And we're going to go System, Install Extensions. Browse. Membership. Okay. Now, this is on a staging copy, so I'm not going to break my site. I'm going to go System, Plugins, and search for Restrict. Membership Pro Content Restriction. Oh, what's this? Content Membership Restriction. This plugin allows you to restrict access to the article for subscribers. Do we have that open here? Let's go System, Plugins. Yeah, okay, we've got that there. That's enabled, good. And we've got Membership Pro plans. Oh, this plugin is used, that's just something different. Okay. So we want to enable content membership restriction. This plugin allows you to restrict access to the article for subscribers of selected subscription plans only. Good. Membership Pro content restriction. This plugin allows you to restrict access to part of content in an article by using this tag. But we're not doing that. Here's System. Mary says that brings up a point about subscription versus Joomla group access. Lay it on me, Mary. Okay, we're going to enable this. Protection method. Hide the full text from non-subscribers. Okay. Display articles in profile. Okay. Oh, allow search engines, sure. Release articles older than X days. I'm going to make this 3,000 days. And we'll leave that at let's leave this as default. Save. Now back here, don't need that. We have to go into Membership Pro. Subscription plan. Make a new one. I'm just going to call this test. Okay. Then that is not very light mode friendly. So let's go here. Let's block the category net shaker. All articles there. People. And this is doing nothing with the ASL. Mary, did you Mary, when you said that brings up a point about subscription versus Joomla group access, did you have an aha moment, or is that just where you were watching on the stream? All right, so I preview the page here. We go to NetShaker. Oh, no articles in this category. Yeah, can there be no articles in that category? Tons of them. Now, I don't know if there's a read more in this or not. All articles of that category restricted to subscribers of this plan. Yeah, and what is the plan? Okay, you're just noting that they're different things. Yeah, you'd think that it would work together with the core. We're adding there's NetShaker. That's all articles. In fact, let's also do what will we do here? Oh, let's also do the support request form. Let's also do that. Which I think is this one here. Support request form. And it's in services. So this should not be accessible. Stefan says it works with the Joomla access group. Okay. So I'm missing something because I've just, all categories have to work with this plan. And I've set up this plan. Did I tell you guys that I did this? See how this bar here shows I'm in the staging site. Was it getting in the way for some people? So when you scroll down, it disappears. And then I have it so that it appears at the bottom. I vibe coded that. I also put this little switch here that can turn the banner off so people don't have to go all the way to the plugin settings. Now, for Membership Pro, I think that there is a plugin that allows us to content membership plans. I don't think that's that. No. No, it's not that plugin. Clockwork, active ACY mailing, auto subscribe. No. CB, delete account documents. Joomla groups. This plugin is used to assign users to Joomla groups when they subscribe to a subscription plan. Right. All right, but that's just part of the setup. Even if nobody is involved in this, I go to content here. Here's support request form. So let's suppose that let's pretend that I have a membership and this article is only for people who are registered. Yeah, so you don't have permission to access this. But based on our plan here, isn't there a system plugin for restrictions? Yes. There's this one here, Pro Articles Restriction, which I've got enabled. I don't need this one for URL restriction. This one here is to restrict who can see certain memberships that they can buy. Obviously, I'm missing something. See here, I get, 403. I don't even get the, you're not part of this group here. At least over here. I was getting a message that you're not in this group. But it's supposed to show it's hiding the full text. Let's just see if this changes the message here if I hide access. Oh, look at that. You're not allowed to see, you're not allowed to access this article. All right. To access this article, you need to have an active membership of the test subscription plan. Ah, all right. So, okay. So we got some. All right. So nobody can see that. Okay. So this is what we want. It's so it's in the plan. You cannot see support request form page unless you have membership to the plan. Okay, so nobody could see that. And then you can click details. You can sign up for it. Okay, now if I go back to here and say hide full text from non-subscribers and refresh. Oops, let's go back to here. There's an error processing that. Now, all there is the convert forms here. So let's just try this. This is intro text. All right, and we'll put that there. This is after the intro text. Interesting. So I get a 403. Because access is registered. Go public. Oh, look at this. Oh, look what I just, okay, so look. I switched that to public. And now I get, this is the intro text. And then I get this section of the article is only available for our subscribers. So so literally, maybe the J53 site is broken. So this is working now. So the article itself has public access, but Membership Pro is controlling access to the read more. So if I prevent access, excuse me, sorry for that sound, everybody. If I prevent access to the whole article, I get this. And it's interesting. This is not, I don't have a menu item to COM OS membership, I guess, or to the plans page. So I get this wonky thing here. But now I can sign up for this test plan. Da 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 da. Yeah. And then presumably I would be able to see it. So I think maybe what happened was that on my J53 site, something is not working correctly in the site itself. So I thought with Membership Pro, you would when someone joined, they would get added to a group, would they not? A Joomla user group, a Joomla group. And then afterwards you'd be moved. I'm sure I saw that. But if I set this to, yeah, there's a plugin that controls that. Group membership plugin. Membership Pro group membership plugin. Let's try that. It's not done by default. That's what I meant. You meant by the subscription group being different. When subscription is active. Oh, okay. When the subscription is active, put the person in this group. Okay. So you can add people to Joomla groups, which controls access to probably other extensions and other content, like say a module showing for certain users or not. But when it comes down to the actual content, you leave the content public, but you use this to restrict access to it. All right. Do you guys think I've got that right? So that means whereas you would, it's almost like adding someone to the group and then they have control over it. That makes sense. But as we've seen, if content is restricted by access, you just can't see it. But if you leave it public, you can then control what people can see and they still get that teaser. So Membership Pro Membership Pro is a way of, is an alternative to using the Joomla group system, access system, to control access to content. That so that you could have the teaser, you could sell subscriptions, and it's still locked down. All right, well, I can see how that kind of led me astray a bit. Mary says, looking at the site, I sort of do this. I have everything in Joomla set to public, but if they have an active subscription, they get access to it. Okay. And then you can have that teaser and you can still sell a membership. Okay. Interesting. All right. Because by assigning them to Joomla group, you could still then set access to modules. You could set access to control access by what modules are displayed. Menu links are displayed. And some other things. Okay. I think I understand that then. So quick, now that we know that, let's just apply this to J53. We've got content memberships. Okay, we've got that. Membership Pro plan. Yeah. So, no, that's not that one. Man, there's so many plugins in here. Articles restriction. And that's, and maybe let's just go default. I wonder what the advanced thing is. All right, so hide full text. Do that. Okay, prevent access to the article detail page. 3,000. Let's make this 10,000 days. All right. All right. So then we go to articles. Access here is public. Nilma 327. Hello. All right. So we got this set up properly here. Oh, and now it's working on the J53. You are not allowed to access this article. Access this article. You will need to have an active membership with Metaworking plan, subscription plan, and there's the plan. Okay. What did I do differently? Is it the advanced method? Or is it just... I'm so confused. Let's go default. Okay. Oh, default. Oh, default just says... Oh, default just automatically filtered that. I go advanced. Oops. Killing me here. What on earth is going on here? Oh, hide full text. Oh, it is hiding full text. Sorry, protection method. Let's go this way here. All right, that's the protection method. that would show prevents access to the article detail page. If I do this, hide full text. There is no full text anyways on that page. Oh, we're looking at the plans page. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Okay. You're killing me here. Hide full text for non-subscribers. Oh, components. Yeah. Julie was mentioning earlier that Bob's not here. I hope he's doing well. Membership Pro, subscription plans, metalworking plan, articles restriction, blog. Maybe it didn't just do a sub there. Let's see. It was just working, was it not? All right. Hide full text from prevent access to article detail page. Let's try this. All right. Yeah. So I changed this to prevent access to article detail page. Now, if I go hide full text, oh, see, it's, oh, you know what? It's just jumping right over to the metalworking plan. This doesn't even show the content. All right. So if I close this, go welcome to your blog. Now it's showing it. Oh, hold on for a sec. Ah, duh. There is intro text. There it is. And it says this section of the article is only available for our subscribers. Please click here. Okay. Okay, so hide the full text or prevent access to the article detail page. Now when I hit refresh, it's just going to redirect right to the plans page. Okay, so I've got it working. This is 0, or at least articles older. All right, so let's look. If we do this, articles older than a day, and hide full text from non-subscribers. And then go back to, we want to see the page here, not that. Okay, let's get rid of that there for now. Got that sorted out. Oh, which one did we do here? Welcome to your blog. Oh, and then Ah, see, now because this article is more than a day old. So if I go back to here, oh my goodness, and release it, put 0 and refresh, and then it gets restricted. Okay. Now, got you. Okay. So we have it working. So the big takeaway is don't assign content to user groups if you're using Membership Pro. The Membership Pro is a workaround for the user group restriction that's core in Joomla because it allows you to do some testing to restrict some things, and you can also makes it easier to sell. Whereas in the Joomla core, if you have something assigned to a group and people can't see it, it just says you can't see this. All right. Now it does say that we can change the text somewhere. So why don't we revisit that? If you set protection method parameter to hide full text, go to Membership Pro emails general restricted message. Membership Pro emails restricted content restricted message. Oh, and here it is. So we can do, all right, so then you can make it even more obvious. So for instance, you can make that all orange, make it huge, and why you could even put a graphic in there. No. Media. Let's just put this picture of this car here. Insert. And then we will that. And now we can save that message. Go back to, and we'll refresh. Yeah, so you could actually put lots of things there in that message. Okay. I apologize that that took so long to figure out. But we got her figured out. I don't know. I mean, we switched, went to CyberSalt site, tested it and stage it, came back, changed the settings, and then it started working. So I don't know how I was circling the drain on that. But that is cool. All right. That's a neat way to do it. Now that means too, just so that we see what's going on here. So if we go to contents, events booking content restriction. Oh, what's that? Event booking. Oh, you can put text inside an event booking that only shows to people that are actually booked for an event. That's cool. Nice. This plugin allows you to restrict access to the article for subscribers. Yeah, turn that on. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. that gives me good mindset to set this up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think it got a little thwarted there by something not working on the site or something goofy. I don't know. I have to I'll watch it when I'm back to my old self. Okay, well, let's go to see what's new for Joomla extensions. And then, so remember, tomorrow I'm going to do another, what? Excuse me. Another Watch Me 5 code live stream tomorrow. And let's go newest first. All right, newest first for the current Joomla version. And yeah, exactly. Nilliman Nillima. Yeah, there's so many options, but that's good. Once you get the master, and that's very nice. Nice to have those options. Okay. So why don't I close a few things here? And Yanis is login as users compatible with Membership Pro as well. Excellent. Excuse me. Yeah, Web 357's. You can see the login as user button inside the transactions. Excellent. Yeah, Web 357's login as user. If you're ever having a hard time seeing what someone else's, what another member can see when they log in or not, that's my go-to. I like it. All right, so Template Plaza. Let's see what they've got here in their demo. Oh, there it is. Got some ads coming up here. Okay, but there's this chat down the bottom. Oh, and there's your AI assistant. All right. And your name and your email, and then you can chat away. And that is from December the 17th. Oh, added today. Oh man, 6 hours ago. It's got that new extension smell to it. All right. Close. All right, Vertex Gallery. From Infiways. 12 hours ago. Oh, yeah, Julie, it's going to be at the same time. The virtual jug at 6 p.m. That's the small business one, right? That's at 8 o'clock my time. I'm doing a presentation in that. And so, yes, so this one will be 3 hours later at 11 at the same time. So they don't overlap. Um, Nilla Manila. What kind of AI models is that chat using? Can you train them or feed data to reply to visitors? You, I don't know about that one. Tell you the one that I've yet to set it up. Mavros Christophorus is this one here. Mavros, Joomla extensions, Chat GPT Assistant. Mavros has been on the site, and if you want to see that, let me just. I'm looking forward to my presentation, Julie, too. I don't know what I'm going to do. They got someone else speaking as well. So, what do we got here? Yeah, that's it here. So, this is my live stream when Mavros was on back in July, showing his ChatGPT Assistant Pro that you can use to train on the content on your site. That's the only, and I like that because it looks to be the easiest to train without having to learn much. Oh, another tool for making a gallery. Okay. DC, there's 3 here. I wonder if this is a new company. Yeah, I haven't talked any clients into it yet, but I'm often leaning. Am I leaning into the wind of all the work there is to do? Or maybe I sometimes I feel like I'm leaning back in all the work that there is to do. Being sick for a week and getting not much done, it's had me just have to regroup and settle and be happy. Hey, by the way, I always do a goals and for next year live stream, looking back at my goals from the past and year and looking forward. Now, a week today is December 24th, so I will not be live streaming next Wednesday. A week tomorrow is the 25th. That's Christmas Day. I won't be live streaming then. And I have my family coming on. When are the kids coming for New Year's, Susan? 29? 29, 30, and 31. So I bet you they won't be getting here till later on the 29th, though, right? Probably. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So when am I going to do my plans? I might do it on the 27th. My last live stream of the year. Because then I'm going to have kids and grandkids here. I spent all my birthday money this year on Hot Wheels stuff. How about this big 6-lane racetrack to race cars? And I actually just went out and bought 30 Hot Wheel cars yesterday for playing with the grandkids when they're here. So I will not be live streaming. I'll be playing at Hot Wheels. I spent some Christmas money on Hot Wheels too. So let's plan. I'm going to plan for the 27th for the last live stream of the year. And then, yeah, so I'll keep that in my mind here. Yeah, Mary, I ended up on a Facebook group that was I haven't even joined, but people showing pictures of their old Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars, and I have some back to when I was like, I was born in 65. So I am from late 60s and that. And yeah, it's really sparked my interest. So there's, anyways, but I thought it would be fun to do with the kids. So yeah, I bought a bunch. Like yesterday, there's people that sell them on Facebook, big bundles of them. But but anyways, I went. Walmart had them for the 5 packs for $5.87. So I paid less than. I mean, at that price with tax, you're paying $1.25, something around that. That's not too bad. Individually, there. Anyways, you guys aren't here for Hot Wheel stuff. DCJ sitemap. Powell Nosco. Yes, 8 extensions. Let's check this out here. All right, sitemap. Get it in English here. I'll accept that. I think this looks like it's Polish, correct? That's just, yeah, it's Polish. Okay, drop shipping online store, BB. Yeah, okay. No, he's got a cart design there. Okay. All right. Got some stuff happening there. Carousel articles, map, some stuff, cookies, charts, counter, download counter. All right. Video. Joom Easy Tag Editor. Also thought I'd let the grandkids take a car if they want. But there's one I hope they don't want to take because I really like it. Okay, let's get this here. Joom Easy. Oh, this is by, did we see this on the live stream? Are you tired of painstakingly inserting long text with headings, paragraph lists, and more HTML structure? This is Editor's just what you need. The idea is quite simple. Select the heading, click on, for example, H1, and the heading is wrapped. Okay. Oh, you got the tags at the side here. Oh, and this looks like it's working in code here. You view the code, you select that, you select the tag, and it's wrapped. That's pretty cool. So an HTML article editor. Bravo newsletter sign up. That must be a third-party one, right? Send in blue. Okay, yeah. So sign up. It's paid. Sign up for that. Okay. Let's close that. Okay. Coupon conditions for Hika Shop. That's interesting. Allows you to set up condition formulas for coupons. These come on top of conditions already set on coupons. For example, you're touring local markets in your area and providing 10% discount coupon to locals, and you want to restrict the coupon code to only them. So you want to restrict the code only for some postal codes based on what the customer enters as shipping. All right, a little bit more control over your coupons. Eka Shop, that's cool. Control is good. Joe's Gallery. I was going to interview, is this Joel Osman? Maybe not. Date added, December 14th. This gallery here. Oh, there you go. Nice pictures. Select the root folder. All right. Calendar Pro for you theme, Article Contact Pro. Let's see, that looks interesting. Article Contact Pro module is an advanced contact form for Joomla 5 that automatically uses the current article title as the email subject. Nilman. I'm just going to call you Nilman. Says nice presentation style. Yeah, kind of nice and square. Still got these oddball shape ones, but as long as you have them all the same size. I suppose if you want to put up some pictures just quick for people to be able to see. Oh, I got a little carousel down the bottom here too. So if you use the contact form, oh, there you go. Inquiry about contact. Article Pro advanced contact form for Joomla 5 that automatically uses the current article title as the email subject. So it would, oh, there's Article Contact Pro. And then there's the subject, inquiry about, and it picks the title. Okay, cool. Black sheep research. Wow, that's intriguing. And lists all components and modules you've overridden, showing green badge, yellow badge, source file missing, full path to source files. Download in Joomla. Go to system install extensions. Yeah, first time. They have marg article and contact together. Oh, merged article and contact together. Yeah. Yeah, that's a neat approach. If you have people contacting you about content on a page, put the form and say, ask questions about this page, and then you got the title. All right. Kunina, topic to article. This is interesting. Create Joomla articles based on Kunina forum topics. Interesting. Yanis has question. What's the biggest missing feature or problem in Joomla that you wish an extension could solve for you? All right, so isn't it interesting? I have seen Kunina has a plugin that Discuss the Discuss plugin, and so underneath an article you comment and it creates a forum discussion about the article. But this takes a topic and creates an article. Converting valuable forum discussions into permanent content. Archiving important forum topics as articles. Oh, isn't that interesting? This component automatically creates service information at the beginning of each article, noting that it was generated from a forum topic and that the subsequent edits may cause divergence between article and our original posts. Created articles become standard Joomla content and can be edited using regular Joomla tools, while articles and forum topics live independently after creation. I like this. Let's bookmark it. And let's put this in basic Joomla. Might be worth checking out. Oh my goodness. Give this task a title. Okay. Download tracker. Tracking file downloads from Joomla website, perfect for monitoring software releases, documents, media files, and any other downloadable content. From Technodrome. Oh, and they've got the AI content that we just looked at. And they have an article series grid. All right. I mentioned about Joel Osmond. I was going to interview him when I got back from Ontario, and I still have that email in my inbox. Yeah, Yanis, nobody has any problems for you to solve yet. What is the biggest missing feature or problem in Joomla that you wish an extension could solve for you? One that comes to mind is, and I don't know if it would be an extension or not. I'll tell you one thing that is confusing for people, and that is this. When we go to oh, there's some answers coming. You know when we click on here on a site and it shows you template overrides that need to be checked? A lot of people don't know what to do with that. I don't. I often just mark them as all checked because I haven't had any problems with them. I imagine it would need to be some kind of AI component that would look at changes and recommend, compare, and that, but that might be something. Nilliman says extension that makes it easier for Joomla to connect with mobile app. It handles API and data connectivity. Stefan, global payment function is not directly connected to a sales extension. The reason why is many countries have their own payment systems, but many of them do not support in different extensions. Okay. Universal payment thing. That'd be interesting. Almost have to do like they're doing, I think, with Joomla, where they're building in AI so that you could put in keys. So it's not so much there's an AI extension, but I think they're building just a common connection from Joomla to your AI information where it is, and then other extensions can call upon that. Okay. Joel Property Gallery. Yeah, Nilliman says universal payment is bank transfer. Challenging with the bank transfers. I use wise.com, which works really well for bank transfers, but I got clients down in the States that cannot do bank transfers even to my US account. And so then they end up just paying me by credit card. Download tracker. Let's close this. There's a few things here. Download. Yes, and PayPal doesn't work in Bangladesh. Nilliman, is that where you are? Are you in Bangladesh? A nice gallery. Yeah, and Michael says you never know until you're faced with a problem you need to find a solution for. Well, that's a nice way to display. Pictures there. All right, what do we got here? Article contact, simple contact form. Uses current art. Yeah, we saw that. What the heck am I doing here? DC article contact, download counter. Oh, okay, property. Quick menu preview. Quick menu preview. Instantly open Joomla menu items in the front end. Preview functionality. Better, helpful preview functionality in the back end. Introduce a new preview column in the menu item list. Oh, that's interesting. I would like to see that. Preview column in the menu item list. Let's take a quick look at that. English, download the plugin. Why not? Cybersalt. Let's go Bitwarden and generate a password. Tim Davis. I've heard. I will register for free. Why not? Never. It did not fire up this here. I wonder if that means I'm going to get it by email here. Here it is. And download. Oh, now I got to log in to get it. All right, so let's see. It was Cybersalt. I still have the password here. Yeah, okay, I'll save that there. Never here. Need this. Oh, downloads. Oh, there's my English. Quick, you always got a bunch here. What was I going to use? Reminder, pricing tables, generator. Quick menu preview. I'll just put that here for now. Let's go into here. System. Install extensions. Probably have to turn it on, right? Clear that. I did just install it, right? Manage extensions. Do it here. There we go. Menu, all menu items. Oh, there you go. There's our column over on the right hand side here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I want to preview this, I just click and it opens it. That's neat. Hey, which one is this? Template settings. Please log in first. All right. Well, that's a neat little idea. Event calendar. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And there it is. Huh. That's very cool. I'm going to, how did I end up at the top of this one here? Okay. I think this is where we were. And go back. And do this. Bookmark it. I have not done a maintenance Monday for months now. To get that, do some reorganizing in the new year. Excuse me. Let me catch up on chat here. Yeah. Anna says most plugins you create are solutions first to you or some of your clients, and different countries have different demands for payments. Yeah, Stefan said. Joomla native SEO functionality doesn't have open graph tags. We have to depend on third party. It's not okay. Open graph tags should be native to Joomla. Stefan agrees. Maybe something for Joomla 7. All right, quick menu preview. Where are we at here? Okay. Joel downloads counter. Geek content slider, smart redirects. I wonder what that is. Central control hub for redirects in Joomla, automatic, clean, reliable, built for websites that grow, whether it's relaunch, restructuring. Okay. Okay. Got 17. Oh, quick user redirect, quick hits reset. Lots of quick things. Interesting. Cool. All right. Open graph image for Joomla. We were just talking about that. See you, Mary. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. default Open Graph image plugin. Oh, image plugin adds an Open Graph image meta tag to COM content pages. Okay. Geek content slider. All right. I'm going to skip the sliders for now. There's a lot of them. Downloads counter, call now button. Let's see. When is this? From November 26th. Okay, we're getting back there. Modern responsive solution for displaying contact buttons, phone, WhatsApp, customers with customization, link types, and it looks like it just shows up in the bottom right hand side of your screen. That's nice. Okay. Call now, comments. Someone see that Akiba's comment extension, they have they're not continuing it anymore. Light, fast wait, Joomla 5.6 compatible extension to Utheme Pro support, ideal for simple, privacy-friendly comments. Not external service. Oh, look, maybe it's messaging. All right, well, we're up to the 2-hour mark. Let's see if I can catch up here. Vocal cart, yeah, easy SMTP. Advanced email tracking, providing seamless provider switching and reliable delivery all in one. Okay, you can do your sending through Google, Microsoft. Now Yanis has that, and he's also got a nice tool for that logs what emails your site has sent. Call now button be handy extension if it works with most of the common social platforms. Yeah, probably just for embedding the text. Momento ad monetization. Okay, so that's a third-party server. Client invoices for Invoice Ninja. Okay. A progress bar. Easy Forms. Who does that? Back to November 16th. Build forms with AI. Interesting. Chandalai, formerly corejoomla.com. Okay. So, how limits how many support tickets someone can have open at a time. Okay. Joe text to chart. So transform simple HTML tables or CSV into beautiful, interactive, and accessible charts. Oh, that's cool. So you've got your stats here, your information, data, and then it makes charts. Very handy. System justify, just a minify HTML. So optimizing your code. CB Gallery. If a form builder could work with database and create content using saved data, that is a good one. Oh, where are we doing here? Let's close a few things here. Interactive streams where users can share their thoughts and happenings and engage in online discussions through comments. Expand your community aspects of your site with unlimited activity. So it goes with Joomlapolis. CB Gallery, that is not new, but maybe it's their version 6 that they released. Yeah, it's probably, they must have released 6, and then that's why it's showing as a date added. Scorpion opening hours, think we're their content just YouTube system, just hide admin. Yeah, hiding the back parent log manager. Yeah, I think we're back to things that we have seen. All right. Well, let's go back to the stage. Thanks, everybody. It was nice to get back on a live stream, and now I'm ready for a rest. Tomorrow, no limit says, let's check CB Gallery demo. I think the demo, thanks, Stefan. That's here in Victoria. There's your gallery demo right there. I think that is probably showing images that belong to a user. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You can't see that. You can't see that. Here it is here. There's what it looks like. Okay. Yes, that is the Royal Theatre here in Victoria. It looks kind of small. It's not super small, but it's not super big city big either. So, and we were sitting about 10 rows back in the balcony. So, anyways, all right. So, tomorrow, vibe coding in 22 hours. So, whatever time it is now, take away 2 hours. I'll be doing that tomorrow and keep going along. So, everybody, let me find my thing here. Yeah, it's a nice size. So, everybody, thanks for your support of the channel. Thanks for missing me. Remember, I'm going to, so live streaming tomorrow, doing the vibe coding on the 18th. The 27th, I'll do my year-end live stream. And, Anil, is that, Imran, is that you? Oh, my goodness. Bye from tomorrow. Imran, I totally zoned out that was you. That's why I asked if you're from Bangladesh. But it is you, isn't it? Oh, yes. Please do like the video. That would be great. All right, everybody. Thanks for your support of this channel. As usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that you are well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.